We're back over here at FJ Props today. Beautiful sunny day here in Fort Lauderdale. We're gonna go back in and see this fabulous custom reef tank. So we did a lot of video work on the original setup and the detail of all of this really tremendous filtration system that was intentionally put together with an open sump, open access, open look, so you could see the mechanical side of what happens in a full-blown reef aquarium installation. And it all started back in October of 23. So we started off with, the beautiful Marco Rock and Aqua Roche interior. It was all white. In October, the end of October 23, put the first fish going into November. I mean, here you go. We've done an update video here or there, but just look how stunning it is. We have this eagle-eye chalice doing well, Seriatophora hystrix, plenty of Montipora. That's the forest fire Monty, or Digi, sugar high Montipora. You got a Duncan Salmonia. Look at these nice Pacific long spine urchins. Those are doing super well. And they do a great job keeping the rocks clean. Because if you notice, there's not a tuft of hair algae in here, no dangerous algae of any kind. Plenty of astrias, got bigger and growing. Some of the original Astrea tecta snails that we put in the aquarium, you can see them all over. Obviously it's bare bottom too, and plenty of green star polyp. You see the clowns living in the green star polyp. You got a nice frag of hydnophora over here. And I know Ryan put some of these scolies here on this side. They were getting bumped by the urchins and they weren't opening as much, so he put them in here where the urchins aren't. One of Jimmy's favorite corals is this guy right here. That's a frag out of our office tank. Again, really beautiful colors. If you put the orange glasses on and you look at it, it's like, wow, look at this reef aquarium. It's spectacular. Got some nice anthias, got a couple of scarlet cleaner shrimps in there. Look at this big royal grama. Another nice chalice here. Different acros, little acros there. You got a frog skin green acro in that back left corner. Nice gonophora in there. But there is room for more corals in this aquarium. So I think in the next few weeks, we'll bring back some frags. You got to look up there. You got a spot here. You got a spot here, a couple spots there. Got that whole edge. You could plant a few corals there. Again, another textbook reef aquarium growing super well. We have all the great DELTEC equipment, fleece filter, calcium reactor, protein skimmer, fluid ice filter. We've got an algae filter right there. The chiller was a really important addition. And of course, the reef nutrition feeds in there. He's got it set at the coldest setting. It runs about 38 degrees. So the food lasts and it's metered in. Again, another key element that we do with larger reef aquariums is to feed the anthias, feed the fish, and help the coral stabilize and grow. Part of the really unique part of this system is the way this light rack goes up and down for when you're servicing or when you want to bring the lights closer to the reef. We obviously got the 3D printed skirts for outside the radions here and the radions there. Those were from Printed Reef. That's a really great add-on and keeps you from staring at the glare of those lights with this open top. But really neat to see the lights go up and the lights come down here. Again, another super cool hobby feature, I'll call it. Look at that Melanaris wrasse, another great fish. So yeah, the whole process, the build in and of itself, the uniqueness of the open display here with all the pieces of the puzzle that make this aquarium work and function super well, all was really engaging and interesting. And here, when people come in to get their props fixed, they're fascinated by how beautiful the aquarium is and how everything's growing in such a healthy state. Off the charts. these bubblegum mushrooms, these beautiful clowns living in the green star polyps. Look at that bounce mushroom up there. Again, just a really spectacular, well-maintained. Of course, Ryan and Steve are caring for the aquarium twice weekly, and the results show themselves of a healthy, beautiful, fabulous reef aquarium. So remember to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time as the aquarium keeps growing in.